I thought spring practice went pretty well. We struggled a little bit at first offensively. We got some new guys in there that didn't really know the offense, but as it progressed and everybody was learning where they're supposed to be at what time and what that looked like, I thought we started to put some pieces together and we started looking a lot better towards the end of spring practice.
How different is it when your foot 100% healthy?
Now I'm actually expected to read, on run plays and pull the ball here and there. So it's a little different, but it's good being able to run again. That feels good.
Kind of feels like the shackles are off now.
Yeah, it's like a big weight was lifted off my foot and I can actually move it now. So that's good.
Outside of the injury, just how much more comfortable do you feel just in the pocket, just having that year under you?
It's a lot different going into this year. I mean, I kind of compared it to high school ball a little bit. Like when you go from your first year playing to your second, everything slows down a little bit. And especially coming off that injury, it's allowed some things to change where I can move a little bit in the pocket a little better. I can move outside the pocket, and then you're incorporating a whole different aspect when you got the quarterback run game that you can also run that. So it's been a lot better. Everything's slowing down, and I'm feeling a lot more comfortable back there.
A lot of battles going into the fall this year, and obviously the first year of the Missouri Valley Football Conference. You guys have to embrace that. What do you expect the battles to be like in the fall? Quarterback certainly up for grabs, running back up for grabs, wide receiver. How do you battle that, and how do you put yourself through that?
I feel like every position going into summer is up for grabs. I mean, everybody's going to come in and compete, and they're going to give their best shot at it. And I think it's going to make us as a team better, because if you're getting pushed from the person behind you that, hey, I'm coming to take your spot, then you're going to practice harder every day, and you're going to work harder in the off season. So I think it's just going to push everybody to play better and give their best effort in every play that they're in.
Of course, you came from a program that's like that too, Mayfield. It's going to make you feel a little more confident coming into all this.
Yeah, I mean, we've had competition from day one, and I mean, even at Mayfield, like for a couple of years, we ran a little quarterback system where it was a couple quarterbacks playing at the same time. So I mean, it was just like me and Connor Guthrie back then. We used to push each other every day, and there was no bad blood between either of us, and it was always positive, and that we were uplifting each other, and we knew that for the best of the team that we were both going to have to play our best football. So I think going into Murray State this offseason, I think me and DJ, DJ's going to get healthy, and I'm going to push him to be the best player he can be, and I know that he's going to support me and push me to be the best player that I can be.
All right, any more questions?
My last question, what's it like to see, I've asked everybody else this, but Jacob Bell, it's hard to ignore his presence out in the offense.
Yeah.
And as a quarterback, what's it like to have him out there? You targeted him several times.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to have him back. I mean, coming off that last season, we had a lot of injuries and a lot of stuff like that people weren't able to see all of our weapons and all that we were capable of on offense. So I think getting everybody healthy, and especially him, like he's a deep threat that a lot of people can't hang with because he's got so much speed out there, and it's tough to stay over top of him. So I'm glad that we got everybody back healthy, and we're going to be able to see what it looks like in the summer.